I work in a design department for a consumer product company, so we're working through different consumer products all day, from sketch to CAD to rapid prototyping to reality. So obviously in my work, CAD is a major tool and helpful thing for us to not only visualize our designs, but then ultimately bring them to reality. For a long time, it was always, I would just go with NVIDIA. And recently I've been reading a little bit here and there that ATI has become more integrated with Solidworks. I asked some friends that have been in the industry and deal with workstations and graphics cards, and they had all recommended the ATI card, and I was surprised at first to hear them say that. When I'm working on a big model like this, or something with a lot of parts, especially if I'm working with other designers or an engineer is there and they need to see this part in here, I want to be able to get in there smoothly and not have it jumping. It doesn't seem like a big deal until you're working all day on something like this, or this is the 500th revision or time that you've seen this and you're just sick of the model and you want to be able to get in there, see what you're working on, and get out, make changes, send the data off. Those are the times when these little things that slow you down or slow your workflow become really annoying. I'm trying to get a feel for how the 1700 is handling this rather large miter saw assembly. The transitions in and out of these tight zooms and rotations, definitely it's not as smooth scrolling and in and out as the ATI 7700 card. Same miter saw assembly model with the ATI 7700 card. The first thing that I notice is that all these small details like the bolt heads and stuff like that, as I rotate the model, they don't block out. You can still see the detail. Look at this Phillips head, for instance. As I rotate, I can see it all the way through the rotation and zoom and stuff. Also, the zoom is a lot smoother coming in here versus the NVIDIA 1500 card that I was also testing this same model on. Now I'm able to get in here really tight and have a real smooth range of motion, which helps, first of all, not drive you crazy from seeing your model keep jumping, but it also will speed up your workflow throughout the day if I'm able to get in and really look at what's happening in a particular section of my model. I'm much happier with the way that the ATI 7700 is performing right now, especially with this model. It's a pretty complex assembly. It has a lot of detail to it, and as I rotate it around here, I'm really impressed. I guess what made me switch was knowing that ATI is putting an effort to integrate with the software that I'm using. I'm comfortable with the switch, and there's no reason to switch back to the NVIDIA.